Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining the session. We have just 5 minutes, so I will be quick. I want to share a lot of things with you, but you always could find us here on the KubeCon. So what I want to talk to you about, I want to talk about how open source is used by AI clouds and what actually it brings to us. But first of all, let me quickly introduce who's the Nebius. So as the Nebius, we building AI cloud with a mission that we want to create a new type of infrastructure that allows any AI innovators to be successful regarding the use case, regarding the size. And a few things to share about us. First of all, we are engineering lead by design. So we are engineers from the big tech who decided that we want to redefine the AI infrastructure. The second, we NASDAQ listed company. So you can easily check our progress and our how we're going. The third thing is we are one of the strategic NVIDIA partner. We have reference architecture title and we have NVIDIA exemplar title, which means we could serve the top performance, which is really which NVIDIA thinks it's supposed to be. And the last thing, we are vertically integrated. What does it mean? It means we do everything by ourselves. We're designing and building data centers. We're designing and building our own hardware. We're designing and writing our software stack. So everything is created by us. That's super important. Why we decided to change the infrastructure to redesign it? Because if you look on what industry is saying, the AI infrastructure is top the reason why AI projects have failed. And this is what we learn from our customers when we ask them what you want from the infrastructure. So there are 5 pillars. The first one is about the speed. Everyone wants to get cluster right now. No one wants to wait like a week or a couple of days for the cluster. They want to click a button and get thousands of GPUs up and running. The second is about performance and stability. Everyone wants to get full performance of the cluster of all GPUs and have it stable without failing every 5 minutes. And we could do that. And what's also important, we are fully virtualized cloud. So we're capable to deliver physical performance of the GPUs in a virtual cloud. The third thing is simplicity. So everyone just want to click a button and launch the job, launch the training, launch the data prep. It's supposed to be simple. The fourth is the flexibility. So people want to have on-demand capacity, just pay as you go for the burst, and reserve for the long-running jobs or for the stable workloads. And we allow to combine them. And the last thing is AI expertise. If something doesn't work, people want to get a support from people who understand how AI works. And this is what we see, how we're using open source and how our customers are using open source. As I told you, like on the first, for example, level, we are fully virtualized. So we use KubeVirt. We use a lot of KubeVirt. We actually created our own version. We use OpenRoadrun. We use VPP for the networking. Even the storage solution, which we designed by ourselves, also use open source, which is YDB. Then for the orchestrator, we use Kubernetes for sure. We use Slurm, but we created, because there are a lot of, let's say, challenges with the Slurm. So we created our Slurm operator for Kubernetes called S-Operator, and we open source it. So everyone could use it. And we already know that a couple of clouds use our solution in their clouds. But for sure, people also bringing DStack, SkyPilot, Ray, Flight, all of that is also helping to scale. And also MLOps tooling is here, so that there are a lot of great MLOps tooling like Metaflow, MLflow, or Airflow, Kubeflow, and etc. For the language models, there are a lot of open source again. So there is VLM, SGLang, and so many cool open source model. I could not name everything because you know better than me that there are thousands of open source solutions available. You can easily find them. But all of them could help you to build really stable, high-performant AI cloud or just AI solution on top of the cloud. So this is really briefly landscape of open source for the AI clouds. If you want to talk more about, if you want to learn how we use it, how we operate, feel free to join us and meet us in our booth tomorrow downstairs, or you can find us out find us today here, just on the other side of the hall. And yeah, if you want to test it, feel free to ask. We can give you credits. Feel free. We'll give you, and you can test it, find yourself how it works. And yeah, I'm always here, ready to answer all your questions. And thank you for your attention.